What is going on, Rhymestyle here, and today I want to make a comparison between Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Battle Z. The reason I decided to do this video is, although I already kind of talked about it briefly a couple videos ago, the reason I want to specifically do Battle Z versus Xenoverse is because I keep seeing a lot of comments of people saying that Xenoverse is essentially just like Battle Z, and it is far from it. I assure you that Battle Z and Dragon Ball Xenoverse are two completely different games in terms of how everything is, and I'm going to break down everything in this video of why you should be excited for Xenoverse if you hated Battle Z. Well, first and foremost, if you hated Battle Z, I'll tell you right now, you're going to like Xenoverse. And also, if you like Battle Z, you're going to absolutely love Xenoverse because it's such a great game in so many aspects. So let's just go ahead and break everything down. Start with Battle Z. So the way I see Battle Z is, to me, it was an arcade game. I never saw Battle Z as a fighting game because it lacked many mechanics that every fighting game has. Like, the thing about Battle Z is it didn't have proper dodging systems. It didn't have proper combo systems. It didn't have anything. It was literally an arcade game. You jump in, you press one button, you attack, and that's literally it. Like, the combos in Battle Z consisted of punch, 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 cancel, punch, 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 cancel, punch, 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 cancel, super. That's all you pretty much did in Battle Z. However, in Xenoverse, it introduces a brand new, well, not really a brand new system, but it reintroduces the actual fighting battle system that we've seen in previous Dragon Ball Z games all at once. It offers advanced things such as being able to dodge mid-attack, which is something you couldn't do in Battle Z. In Battle Z, if someone started attacking, you're basically screwed until the combo ended, and then if they hit you again, you end up getting thrown in the same combo over and over again, and that's pretty much all you can do. But in Xenoverse, if someone starts attacking you, you can dodge out of it. You can do a bunch of things. You can even parry, which is something that didn't even have Battle Z. If someone attacks you, if you hit L1 right, the guard button, if you hit L1 right at the right time, you can cancel their attack and just start wrecking their face in. There's so many advanced mechanisms that's been added into the Dragon Ball Xenoverse game that there's no way it's a lot to be even compared to Battle Z. Like I said, Battle Z was just, you know, it's a one-button press game, really one combo, no dodge, no fighting system at all. It's really just an arcade game. And partly one of the reasons why I enjoyed Battle Z, well, I'm not going to say I enjoyed it. I had fun. And the reason why I had fun with Battle Z is, to me, it was an arcade game. It wasn't a fighting game. And if I had jumped into it thinking like on that terms, to me, it just became a lot better. Like, if I saw Battle Z as a fighting game from the start, I would have absolutely hated it before it even came out. And, you know, that's kind of what I want to say. But Xenoverse, like I said, introduced so much. Starting with things such as character creation, which, although they had somewhat of a character customization option in Battle Z, it really wasn't a customization option at all. It just allowed you to add cards that made your character somewhat powerful, and really everybody used the same three cards, Sparking Body and something else, which basically turned you into a tank, and it just wasn't fun to play Battle Z. But Xenoverse introduces an actual customization system that allows you to craft the perfect character. Like, literally, I just can't be compared. It can't be compared. Now, I know the reason why people keep saying Xenoverse is just like Battle Z is because they probably noticed the team battle system. And even with the team battle system, Xenoverse, obviously, well, I don't want to say obviously, but I'm pretty sure that Xenoverse was influenced to have a team battle system off of Battle Z. But they did it better. They did it much better. The thing that sucked about Battle Z is, number one, you were limited to only doing 4v4, 2v2, or 3v3, or 1v1. You weren't ever allowed to do like 1vx or 2vx because it just, well, first of all, if you find yourself facing off against 1v2 or 1v3, you automatically lost in Battle Z, and that's a fact. It was just almost impossible to actually, stand up and defend for yourself. In Xenoverse, you've seen me do it. If you are good in Xenoverse, you can stand up for yourself and actually win a fight against two people at the same time. You can literally wreck people if you're good at it, and that's the cool thing about it, is you can be good at this game. And that's something that Battle Z absolutely lacked. And on top of that, the thing that sucked about Battle Z is even with the multi-team system in Battle Z, it lagged a lot. It just wasn't that much fun. Like with me, I only usually did like 1v1 or 2v2s in Battle Z, but anytime you had more people in it, the lag it just made it not fun. And the other thing is that Xenoverse is better than Battle Z is there's like an anti-lag system that I've noticed in the beta, which I hope is going to be in the final version of the game. But the way it worked in Xenoverse is the sound lag instead of the game. So if you have a really terrible connection, instead of it freezing every like couple seconds like it did in Battle Z, it just like cuts out the sound. It sacrifices the sound so you can keep playing, and it allows you to basically have like a smooth as possible fight online. And that to me itself is freaking awesome. Like, there's just so much that's been added into Battle Z that it just makes it so much better. And it's just, I mean, not Battle Z, wow. Whoa. There's just so much that's been added in Xenoverse that makes it much better than Battle Z. So it's just not fair to compare both. And the other thing I've noticed is a lot of people that compare it didn't play the beta. Now, I understand that not many people got a chance to play the beta yet. There was only two betas that happened in the past month. I understand it. It's why people want to compare it. But like I'm telling you, once you pick up Xenoverse and play it, you're going to realize, oh crap, this is absolutely nothing like Battle Z. I'm sorry for comparing it. Now, again, the other thing is like Xenoverse, let's just break everything down. Xenoverse looks better, and even in the alpha stage, which is what you saw, what you see right now, what you saw during the beta, for the Japanese beta and the English beta, the beta itself, or the alpha itself, looks a whole lot better than the final version of Battle Z. Like, let's be real, Battle Z didn't look that great graphic-wise. And the final version of Xenoverse is going to be absolutely amazing. Now remember, the character models are going to look better in the final version of the game. So what you see right now is kind of like the prototype to what we're going to see in the final version of the game. It's going to look a lot better. So like, altogether, it's just Xenoverse, I can't stress how much better Xenoverse than Battle Z. Like, I'm so excited about it. Like, when I was playing Battle Z before it came out, I was like, oh, I can tell I'm only going to play this for about a month. But picking up Xenoverse, even before I picked Xenoverse up, I could just look at it and know I'm going to play this game for the next 2 years. And I guarantee you that not just me, but we as a Dragon Ball Z community are going to play Xenoverse over the next 2 years. By the time we're done playing Xenoverse, we're probably going to have Xenoverse 2, and we're going to continue our Xenoverse streak. It's just that good of a game. And you know what, just to like also point out the differences between Xenoverse and Battle Z. For starters, Xenoverse has offline multiplayer, which Battle Z didn't have. You can transform in the middle of a battle, which again, Battle Z didn't have. You can even you can even charge a key in the middle of a battle, which Battle Z didn't have. So I don't understand why people keep making these comparisons out of nowhere. Again, if you're just comparing it just based on the fact that there's team battles that allow you to play with multiple people on the same battlefield at once, then sure. But even that, like, on Xenoverse, you can do 1v3, you can do 1v2, you can do 2v2, 2v3. You can do your own versions of XVX. And remember, in Battle Z, it was just limited to 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, or 4v4. Like, there's just nothing in Battle Z that's present in Xenoverse. And if there is an element that's present in Xenoverse, they do it so much better. Like, it's just, I already know where to start, you know. So like I said, I just wanted to kind of put this video out there just so you guys understand that Xenoverse, and I'm completely putting myself behind this game. I completely defend every aspect of Xenoverse, and this is off the open network test / beta alone, that Xenoverse is going to be a such much better, awesome, crazier game than Battle Z ever is going to be. If Battle Z 2 came out tomorrow and it fixed everything the Battle Z 1 had, or that was wrong with Battle Z 1, Xenoverse 1 is still going to be a better game. Like, that tells you something. And again, just right now, really just talking, I can only give you my opinion. It's not until all you guys really pick up Xenoverse and actually play it where you'll actually be able to really, realize that, wow, Xenoverse is that much better of a game. But I just want to kind of point that out there and, put my foot down and defend Xenoverse. It's a good game. I promise you're going to like it. There's an actual combo system. You can dodge in the middle of fights. You can just do so much. The only thing I will say that Xenoverse might have kind of like gotten from Battle Z is the ultimate attack system. Because like with Battle Z, it was one of the first Dragon Ball Z games that took away cutscene attacks. So instead of like, showing, your characters going to the cutscenes when they're doing the ultimate moves, they just did the attack straight up. And that's kind of what Xenoverse does too. So like stuff like the Super Kamehameha with both Gokus in Xenoverse and Battle Z, it's somewhat similar where it just blasts instead of going to a cutscene. But I mean, again, that to me, I like much better than I did with Battle Z. I mean, in previous Dragon Ball Z games, only because it puts you, the player, more control. As I said before, the whole goal with Xenoverse is Bandai Namco and Dims wants to put you, the player, as much control as possible, so they want to take away all those cutscenes. They don't want no rock, paper, scissors system like they had in Ultimate Tenkaichi. They want to put you, the player, in control. And that's just what Xenoverse really is. And it came out pretty well. Based off of playing both the Japanese, actually 3. I did the Japanese beta, I did the European beta for like a day early before the English one came out, and I did the English beta. So I did the beta 3 times. And each time I played it, I freaking loved it even more. So yeah. And by the way, if you guys want to learn more, just in case this is the first time you've gone into my channel and didn't watch my other videos, be sure to check them out. I break down everything. I have a video that shows you the controls in Xenoverse, which itself, right there, if you look at the controls, you know how much of a different game it's going to be than Battle Z, because there's an actual control system. Battle Z, like I said, was a one-button system. Press, punch. It's literally punch, cancel. Punch, cancel, ultimate attack. That's all Battle Z was, but Xenoverse offers an actual system, and I'm freaking excited and stoked about, we're getting a Dragon Ball Z game that requires skill again, back in the Dragon Ball Z fighting game community. So yeah, I just want to kind of point that out there. Now, if you guys have any specific reasons why you are labeled, to those who labeled it, why some of you are labeling Xenoverse as basically Battle Z, let me know in the comments below so I can explain to you why it's not. So if there's reason, like if you saw an element in the video like, oh, it's totally like Battle Z, let me know why so I can tell you why it's not, you know? So just so I'm gonna get you guys excited. Like, I don't want the people who were disappointed about Battle Z to be disappointed about this game before it comes out. Because trust me, this game is just absolutely great, and I absolutely love everything that they did with it. So yeah, I just want to defend it. So I hope that kind of like clears it up and answers a couple questions. If not, feel free to just, you know, spam my comment section with questions. I'm gonna try to answer pretty much every single question that pops up, because I truly believe in this game and I'll fully support it 185,000%. I am a Dragon Ball Xenoverse supporter, and I'm freaking stoked to play when it comes out. So yeah. So anyways, guys, if you're excited for Xenoverse, be sure to push that like button in the face. If you hated Battle Z, punch the like button too, and we'll just take it from there. And again, if you have any reason why you labeled Xenoverse as a Battle Z clone, let me know in the comments below so I can tell you why it's not, and we'll just take it from there. So how's that sound? That sound good? Awesome. Alright guys, my name is Rhymestyle. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I can't wait to talk to you guys in the comment section below. Peace!